welcome to my channel. So in this video I am going to explain the topic flip-flops. So first, what is the definition of flip-flops? So flip-flop is a storage device which is used to store one bit of information. So what is the practical application where we can use these flip-flops? Okay, so here the flip-flops is mainly used in memory devices. So the memory devices is what, that is storage purpose we are using, right? So the basic components which are involved in that memory devices is flip-flops. Okay, so the definition is what? So flip-flop is a storage device which is used to store one bit of binary information, either it is 0 or 1. So it has been classified into four types. So one is SR flip-flop, SR flip-flop, and the second one is D flip-flop, D flip-flop, and third one is JK flip-flop, JK flip-flop, and fourth one is T flip-flop. Fourth one is T flip-flop. These are the basic four flip-flops. Four flip-flops are used in digital electronics, right? So here SR flip-flop, D flip-flop, JK flip-flop, and T flip-flop. So for all these designing of flip-flops, the basic circuit is what? SR latch. Here SR indicates, S indicates set, R indicates reset. Okay, so set and reset flip-flop. So by using this SR flip-flop, I am going to design all these D, J and T flip-flops, JK and T flip-flops. Okay, so for designing all these three, that is the D flip-flop, JK flip-flop and T flip-flop, the basic circuit is SR flip. From the SR flip-flop only we are going to design the remaining flip-flops. Now I am going to explain the first the SR flip-flop. So here this is SR latch actually. So it consists of S and R are two inputs and outputs are Q and Q bar. This is what cross coupled inverter. So I have designed this SR flip-flop by using NAND latch. Okay, now let us see the truth table for this one. So S and R flip-flop, and the logical symbol for SR flip-flop is look like this. So this is the SR. So SR flip-flop. Okay, actually SR flip-flop. So here S is input and R one input, two inputs, and the clock signal is there, and Q and Q bar. So inside this symbol, this circuit is available. Okay, so this is the basic circuit for SR latch. So set and reset latch. Now I am going to analyze the different circuit. So already I told, so the circuit behavior can be analyzed by using truth table, right? So here the inputs are what? Two inputs, S and R. So here clock is always enabled. If clock is 1, so the circuit is enabled. If clock is 0, this circuit is what? Disabled. So that is the concept over here. So here the two inputs are there. So I am going to use here 0 0 and 0 1 0 0 0 1, and similarly here the truth table analysis. So the inputs and present state and next state. So present state means what is the initial state we are having. So after the next state indicates, so while applying the inputs, so what is the next state? So while applying this SR inputs, the present state. So for example I am going to assume the present state as Q is equal to 0. So after applying S and R values, what will happen? What will happen? The outputs Q and Q bar. So that is what next state. That can be represented in terms of Qn plus 1. Okay, so that is a concept over here. Now I am going to use here. So here the present state. This present state can be here what? The output is what? Q. Q is what? Single variable. So that single variable can be two excitations. So that excitations can be either it is 0 or 1, right? So for the input combinations both 0 0. If it is 0 0, present state 0 means what will happen? And if it is 0 0, present state is 1 means what will happen? So that is the concept over here, right? Now I am going to make this as one combination, and again similarly S is equal to 0 1, S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1. So 0 1 and 0 1. Again this present state is what? Either it is 0 or 1. So what will happen in the next state? So then I will explain that one. So next combination is what? 1 0. So 1 0. The same thing here also. Present state, if it is 0, what will happen? If it is 1, what will happen? And the last one, that is 1 1 and 1 1. So present state is 0 and next state present state is present state is 1, right? So these are the combinations. If it is 0 0, if both inputs are 0 0, if the present state 0 and 1, so what is the next state over here, right? So here if both inputs S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 0, so the same presence, whatever the input which is present in Qn, that is appeared in your circuit, that is the Qn plus 1 next state. So you will get same 0 1. So that is what this state is, what? No change state. No change state. No change state. So that is NC, capital NC, right? So here when the S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 0, that is set is equal to 0 and R is equal to 0, you will get the same next state. So whatever the present state is there now, so that will be appeared in the next state. So that is what? No change state. And the state is called as what? No change state. Next, you just come here. Here 0 1 is there. So 1 indicates what actually? So 1 indicates R. R indicates what? Reset state. See here 1 is there now. So this 1 is applicable for what? The input is what? R. Reset. Reset indicates what? So 0. Reset indicates 0. So whatever the input which is present in 0, in the present state, whether it is 0 or 1, the state must be reset. So that is 0 and 0. You will get 0 0 because when R is equal to 1, right? If R is equal to 1, here the present state, whether it is 0 or 1, it must be 0 in the next state. Okay, so that is the what is the state here? Here reset state, because when R is equal to 1, right? Similarly, the next combination 1 0. So 1 0 indicates, here 1 indicates what? Set. 1 indicates what? Set. Okay, so set indicates what? Logic 1. So whatever the input which is present in present state, whether it is 0 or 1, whether it is 0 or 1, okay, so you will get the set state, that is 1 1. So the state is what? Set state, because S is equal to 1. Here S is what? Set. Okay, next the fourth combination. So here the fourth combination actually in this circuit, so Q and Q bar must be complemented. For example, if Q is equal to 0, Q bar must be 1. If Q is equal to 1, the Q bar must be 0. So that is the main concept over here, because here the Q and Q bar is what? Complemented to each other. If it is 0 means it is 1. If it is 1 means it is 0, right? So here during this 1 1 state, S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 1 state, S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 1 state. So it produces what? Invalid states. So that is intermediate states. So both inputs here, both, for example, here S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 1. If Q is equal to 0 means Q bar also 0. If Q is equal to 1 means Q bar also 1. So that is what? So that is not possible. That is intermediate state. Intermediate state or invalid state. Intermediate state or invalid state. So that is the main drawback of this SR flip flop, because here S R and Q bar. So if S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 1, so the state we cannot use that state, because it is a intermediate state or invalid state. So you will get the answer as what? XX. Okay, so XX, that is what? That is invalid state. Invalid state. Okay, so in order to avoid this invalid state, we are going for JK flip flop. I am going to explain that in the in the next sections, forthcoming sections, right? Okay, so this is the basic truth table for your SR flip flop. Now I am going to find the characteristic equation. So for finding the characteristic equation, you have to find the construct the truth table. So here what are the inputs? So S, R, Q, N are the three inputs, and then next state. So you have to find the characteristic equation for the next state. Okay. Now I'm going to construct the K-map for this one. That is for K-map. So there is 3 variable K-map. Here 3 variable we are using. So I'm going to use here 3 variable K-map. So this is the 3 variable K-map. Okay, very simple. Okay, so only one by using this one diagram, so you can analyze all the flip flops. Okay, so just concentrate on this diagram, right? So here what are the inputs? Here S, and I am going to use here R and QN. Okay, so this is 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Similarly here 0 1 is there, right? And here what? 0 1 2 3, then 4 5 6 7, right? So now you just analyze. See here, you just check the Qn plus 1. So you have to find the Qn. Okay, Qn plus 1. That is next state. That is characteristic equation. See here Qn plus 1 is 1. 1 at which condition? that is 0 0 1, that is 1 1. Okay, so here you just put 1. And if it is here also, see here q1 plus n is 1, at what condition? That is 4, so 4 put 1, and 5 also put 1. And then here invalid state is there now, so q1 plus 1 is what? Xx during what? I mean 1 1 0 and 1 1 triple 1, so that is 6 and 7. Okay, 6 and 7 are what? That is invalid state. Okay, so you just put 6 and 7 as invalid state. So here also x and here also x. Okay, so 6, this is what? 1 1 0, that is x condition, that is invalid state. And 1 1 1, that is 7. So 7 also invalid state. Now we just form the grouping. So what I told you here, 3 variable came up is there. Just check for octet is not possible. So then quad. So here quad is possible, because here don't care condition. X indicates don't care condition. We just combine this one. That is, this is group number 1, and combine this one. This is group number 2. So what is the characteristic equation? So qn plus 1 is equal to first group. You just take the first group. So first group is what? Here s is there. Here s is there, right? Now you just put here yes. Okay, then plus check the second group. Second group is what? That is r and qn. So here 0 1 is there. So here row wise is not possible, only column wise. So s plus r bar qn. Okay, this is the characteristic equation for SR flip flop. This is the characteristic equation for SR flip flop. Okay, the same thing we have to follow for remaining flip flops. Okay, so this is the symbol for SR flip flop. Basic logic diagram. So inside this symbol, so this circuit is available, right? So here the excitations, if it is 0 0, no change state, that is both set and reset is 0, no change state. Whatever the previous state is there now, so that will be applied over here, right? And if it is 0 1, 1 indicates reset, so r is equal to 1. So whatever the input, present state 0 1, it must be reset. Okay, then if it is s is equal to 1 0, so 1 means that is set state. S is equal to 1 set. Okay, so set means whatever the input is here 0 1, if any of the input is there now, so it must be set. Okay, and 1 1, so that is invalid state. Okay, so this is about SR flip flop. Now the SR flip flop is over. Okay, now I am going to analyze the D flip flop over here. Okay, so here I am going to use the D flip flop symbol. Here D flip flop indicates only one input. Okay, so now I am going to analyze D flip flop. Okay, so D flip flop contains what? So here D. Okay, so D is the input, and clock. Okay, always clock is common for all. Okay, this is clock and this is D input, and Q and Q bar. Okay, now I am going to modify this circuit. I am going to modify this circuit for this D flip flop. So I am going to use here one NOT gate over here. I am going to use here one NOT gate. So this is the NOT gate, and here I am going to take this as D input. Okay, so this is the basic logic diagram for D flip flop. Okay, simple change. So I am going to combine the S with one NOT gate, or that is the NOT gate output is given to reset. See, always remember this is what this gate number 1 is set, and gate number 2 is what reset. Just remember that one. Okay, so keep it in mind, because while constructing truth table, it is very easy to do the operations. Okay, so now I am going to construct the truth table. See, here only one input is there. So here only one input is there. So we are concentrating about what? D flip flop, right? Now I am going to construct the truth table. So the same thing I am going to change here. Here the input is what? Only one input, right? Only one input. So here only one input, that is D is the input, right? And Q are same thing. Okay, so here D and Q the same thing, the present state and next state. See, here D value is what? So already I told now, so present state, if it is D value is what? Single variable. This is what? Single variable. So single variable you are going to get two excitations, 0 and 1. So I am going to use here 0 0, and the present state is 0 1. Okay, so if D input is 0 0, so present state is what? Okay, next similarly, if it is 1, okay, 1 1, okay, because two excitations, so 0 1. Okay, so here see here input is 0 0, that is present state. It depends on present state is what, 0 1 when the input the value as d is equal to 0. Similarly present state 0 1 when the input value d is equal to 1 1. Okay, now I am going to find the next state equation. I am going to find the next state equation for this one. See, now we just analyze the circuits when d is equal to 0. Okay, I am going to use here. See here, when d is equal to 0. Here just see here, when d is equal to 0, what will happen? When d is equal to 0. So when d is equal to 0, so that is set is 0. But see here, what is the value here? See here, if d is equal to 0, what will happen? So 0 is given to NOT gate, so you will get 1 here. So at this condition, what I told, so just remember, R indicates what? That is reset flip flop. This is what? Set flip flop. Okay, so here 1 is equal to 1 is there. So if 1 is there means what is the answer actually? So 1 is there means actually that is reset is enabled. So reset is enabled means what? Whatever the input combinations 0 and 1, it must be reset. That is 0 and 0. So this is what? Reset. Only simple. Okay, only just concentrate. First gate you just remember this is set and this is reset. Okay, so when d is equal to 0, this is enabled. That is gate number 2 is enabled. Gate number 2, what I told? Reset. Okay, so whatever the input are there, that is reset state. That's it. Okay, now when d is equal to 1, if you give d is equal to 1, so what will happen here at this point 0. So when d is equal to 1 at this point 0, so that is reset is 0, but d is equal to 1 is set is 1. Okay, that is set gate is what? 1. Okay, so it must be set because here whatever the input is there, because d is equal to 1 means directly it is given to set gate. Okay, and reset gate is what? 0. So here you will get 1 1, that is set state. Okay, simple, right? So this is the basic operations. Okay, so that is if when d is equal to 0, reset state. When d is equal to 1, that is set state. Now I am going to construct the for finding the characteristic equation, I am going to do the truth table for this one. Okay, so what is the truth table over here? So here the two variable are there, so d and qn, so only two variable k map. Okay, so make two variable k map. So here d and qn, right? See 0 1 0 1. Okay, so here 0 1 2 3. So you just check the qn plus 1. So here we are dealing with what? Qn plus 1. So here 1 is there. At what condition? There is 1 0 combination. So 1 0 combination is what? 2. So here 1 and 1 1 combination is 1. So we'll just make the group. We'll get only a single group. So what is the answer? So qn plus 1 is equal to, see, only check the row wise. So column wise is not possible, only row wise. What is the value? D. Okay, so qn plus 1 is equal to D. This is the characteristic equation for D flip flop. Okay, now I am going to go do for third flip flop, that is JK flip flop. Okay, this is about what? D flip flop concept, right? Now I am going to use I am going to design, that is third flip flop, that is D flip flop. Sorry, JK flip flop. Now D flip flop also over. Now the D flip flop also over. Now I am going to use here JK flip flop. So JK flip flop. Okay, the same diagram. Okay, so already I told in the first itself. Okay, by using this diagram, I am going to design all four flip flops. Okay, so just remember this diagram. So I'm going. What is the? I'm going to come for what? Normal state. So what is the normal diagram? So here, yes. Okay, basic diagram is what? Yes. Here R. Okay. In the previous, the first step itself we have seen. Okay, this is the basic diagram. So what I told here, when S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 0, there is no change state. S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 1, that is reset state. S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 0, that is set state. And S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 1, so that is what? Invalid state, right? So in order to avoid the drawback of SR flip flop, that is in order to avoid that invalid state or intermediate state, we are going for JK flip flop by modifying what? Feedback to given inputs. Okay, so this is the concept actually. Now I am going to use here the flip-flop inputs. So here I am going to use here J, and here I am going to use here K, right? So I am going to take the feedback of outputs. So only small modification. So this I am going to give here, and the output of the first one. So first one I am going to give the input to reset state. Okay, so this is the basic diagram. This is the basic logic diagram for JK flip flop. So why we are using this one? In order to avoid the intermediate state in SR flip flop. Okay, the drawback of SR flip flop can be overcome by using JK flip flop by modifying this logic circuit, right? Okay, so now what will happen? So now while changing this circuit, so what will happen, we are going to see. So the symbol for this JK flip flop is, so it has two inputs, J and K, and clock signal is there. So J and K is there, and Q and Q bar. So JK flip flop. Okay, this is the symbol. So inside this symbol, this circuit is available. Okay, this is a concept. Now I am going to design the truth table for this one. So I'm going to analyze the truth table. Here how many inputs are there? Here two inputs are there. Okay. So here two inputs are there. What are the inputs here? J. Okay, J is one input and K is one input, right? And present state is what? Qn, and the next state is what? Qn plus 1. Okay. Now I am going to analyze the circuit. So here two inputs are there means what? 4 excitations. So two inputs are there means what? 4 excitations. So for each excitations, what is the present state you have to do? Okay, so 0 0. So present state is actually, so two excitations, so 0 1. So for that purpose I am going to use here again two zeros, then 0 1 0 1. So what is the next, present state? 0 1. Next 1 0 1 0. So 0 1. So that is the present state. Then last one 1 1 1 1. So 0 1. Okay, these are the combinations 0 0. For 0 0 combination, two excitations, that is present state, two excitations. For 0 1 combination, two excitations from the present state. For 1 0 combination, two excitations from the present state. From 1 1 combination, two excitations from the present state. Okay, now what will happen in the circuit? Let us see. So the same thing here. So 0 0 means what? J equal to 0 and K equal to 0. So J equal to 0, what I told, J is connected to set gate, K is connected to reset the gate, right? So if when J equal to 0 and K is 0, that is S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 0. So J equal to 0 and K equal to 0 is equal to S is equal to 0 and R is equal to. That is what I told in the previous diagram. There is no change state. So whatever the present state is there, the same output will be applied over here. So that is what? No change state. Okay. Next, when 0 1, J K is 0 1. If it is 0 1, what will happen? So here K is 1. If K is 1, what I told here set is there and K is reset gate is there. So K is connected to reset gate. So now the whole circuit must be react to what? Reset state only, because it is connected to what? Reset gate. Just imagine the SR flip flop. Okay, so this section is S flip flop and R flip flop. Yes. That S is connected to J and R is connected to K. So here K is equal to 1. So it must be reset. So here whatever the input is there, so just it must be reset. So reset 0 0 only output. Okay. Now this next state is what? Always what? Output. You just assume as output, right? Next, if it is 1 0, means J is equal to 1. So J is connected to what? Set gate. Okay, set gate means, so whatever the input which is available in the present state, that must be set. Okay, so this is the third combination. The final combination is very, very important. Okay, so in SR flip flop, S is equal to 0, S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 1 means what? Invalid state or intermediate state. So here when J equal to 1 and K equal to 1, when J equal to 1 and K equal to 1, it will act as toggle operation. So toggle operation indicates what? 0 means 1, 1 means 0. That is the toggle operation. So here if both J equal to 1 and K equal to 1, that is the feedback condition. This feedback condition will do the toggle operation, right? When J equal to 1 and K equal to 1, so what is the present state? If it is 0, it is 1. Okay, if it is 1, it is 0, right? That is toggle operation. So you will get what? Toggle operation. Okay, that is the basic concept behind what T flip flop, that I am going to explain in the next section, right? So toggle flip flop, it will act as a toggle flip flop, right? So when j equal to 1 and k equal to 1, so whatever the present state is there now, so that will be toggle. 0 means 1, 1 means 0. This is the truth table for JK flip flop. This is the truth table for JK flip flop. Now I am going to find the characteristic equation for this one. So the same thing, we just from the truth table. So here how many inputs are there? J, K, Q, N. 3 inputs are there. So make 3 input K map, 3 variable K map. So this is the 3 variable K map. Okay. So what are the inputs here? J and Q, J, K and Q, N. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 0, 1. So okay, by using this truth table I am designing, that's it. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Now check the output condition. What is the output condition here? When Qn plus 1 is equal to 1. So what is the equivalent value? So 0, 0, 1. That is 1. So 1 contains what? That is logic 1. Similarly here Qn plus 1 is at 1. 1 at what condition? 1, 0, 0. So 1, 0, 0 what? Here. Then Qn plus 1 is equal to 1. At what condition? That is 1, 0, 1. So 5. Next, Qn plus 1 is equal to 1. At what condition? 1, 1, 0. That is 6. Okay, so this is the min terms which are obtained from this truth table, right? Now we just check the grouping. So any octet is possible? No. Quad is possible? No. Only pairing concept. So here I am going to pair these two. This is one group and this is one group. So we just take it as this is group number 1. This is group number 2. Now I am going to write the final characteristic equation. Qn plus 1 is equal to, first you check the group. First group, you just check the row wise. Row wise is what? Here 1. 1 indicates what? J. So J and combination of columns. Columns 0, 0 and 1, 0. So this 0 is common. So that is Qn bar. Okay. Plus you just check this one. Okay. This is column wise. So no, row wise is not possible. Only column wise. Column wise is what? So here 0, 1 is there. So K bar Qn. So K bar Qn. Okay. So this is the characteristic equation for the JK flip flop. Okay. So very simple concept. Okay. So now the JK flip flop diagram, logic diagram, truth table, K map and characteristic equation is over. Okay. Now we are going to see about the last flip flop, that is T flip flop. Okay. The same thing. Okay, I am going to do the small operation. Okay, the same okay, JK. From the JK flip flop, I am going to design the T flip flop over here, because here when J equal to 1 and K equal to 1, J equal to 1 and K equal to 1, it will act as toggle operation. When J equal to 1 and K equal to 1, it will act as toggle operation. So now I am going to change one small circuit. Okay, this circuit can be the same circuit. I am going to change here J and K. Here I am going to change J and K, and I am going to take the common input as what? T. So this is the logic diagram. This is the, now JK flip flop is over now. So JK flip flop is over. We are going to see T flip flop. So T flip flop, right? Fourth flip flop. So this is the logic diagram. Okay. So when J equal to 1, so J equal to 1 and K equal, both I am combining and I am taking the common input as what? T. Okay. This is the logic diagram for T flip flop. Now I want to construct the truth table for this one. The same thing here. How many inputs are there? Only one input is there. So how many inputs are there? One input. That is T flip flop. Now I am going to design the truth table for T flip flop. Okay. So input is for T and the present state Qn. Next state Qn plus 1. Right. Now so here the input is what? Only one variable. So here I am going to use here 0, 0 for excitation 0, 1, and similarly if and I am going to use here 1, 1, and here I am going to use here 0, 1, right? So this is the truth table, basic truth table for KMAP. So basic truth table for T flip flop, right? Now I am going to analyze now. So what will happen in the Qn plus 1? So when T equal to 0, if T equal to 0, see here, if T equal to 0, this yeah, this section also 0, set also 0, and reset also 0. That is J also 0 and K also 0. J is connected to what? Set. That is S flip flop. By using SR flip, just imagine SR flip flop. See here, if T is equal to 0 means here also 0, here also 0. Both input 0 means what? J equal to 0 or K equal to 0 or S is equal to 0 or R is equal to 0. Both are same. So that is what? No change state. So whatever the present state is there, that will be retained over here. That is what? No change state. Okay. This is condition number 1. When t equal to 1, so if you apply 1, so here also, that is J also 1 and K also 1. If J equal to 1 and K equal to 1, what we have discussed in the previous section, that is when J equal to 1 and K equal to 1, it will act as a toggle operation. Okay, so toggle operation indicates what? So present state 0 means here 1. When t equal to 1, if it is 0 means that is 1. If t equal to 1, when q is what? 1 means that is 0. So 0 means 1, 1 means 0. This is what? Toggle. This is what? Toggle operation. Okay, so this is the truth table for T flip flop. Now I am going to find the characteristic equation for this one by constructing K map. So here two variables are there. So two variable K map I am going to use. Okay, so two variable K map I am going to use. See here two variable K map. So T and Qn. Okay, so 0, 1 and 0, 1. So 0, 1, 2 and 3. So the basic symbol for T flip flop is what? T flip flop. So only one input, that is T, right? And clock signal is there, and Q and Q bar are two outputs, right? So inside this symbol, this circuit is available. Just imagine, right? Now just find the characteristic equations. Here Qn plus 1 is 1. At what condition? 0, 1. 0, 1 indicates here. Then Qn plus 1 is equal to 1. At what condition? 2. So here, right? Now grouping is what? Only individual variables. So this is group number 1 and this is group number 2. So now we find the characteristic equation Qn plus 1 is equal to first group. First group, just check the row wise. Row wise is what? T. So T and Qn bar plus, see here row wise is what? T bar. So T bar, check the column wise. Column wise what? Qn. So Qn, okay, Qn, right? So this is the characteristic equation for T flip flop. Okay, so see, so in this video, so I have explained all the flip flops by using basic SR latch. Okay, basic logic diagram, basic SR logic diagram. From the basic SR logic diagram, I have designed all four flip flops. Okay, so hope you understand and enjoyed this video. So please share, subscribe and like this video. Thank you.